Hello everyone, welcome to our fourth Asbak virtual Where's the Fun, or as we know it, WTF event. My name is Bianca Heidi.
And my name is Dewi Ailey Phoenicia, and we will be your hosts for today.
So today, as you guys know, we will see so many performances from SPEKTA students. What will we be having, Ailey?
Today we'll be seeing and talking to 5 students about their talents and hobbies. We'll have photography, a bit of dancing, and musical performances.
Wow, those are such varieties of performances. I can't wait!
But hold on, before we start the show, we would like to hear a few words from the 10th sector of SPEKTA Student Council. Take the stage, Cindy and Adit.
Hello, good evening everyone. Thank you Bianca and Ailey for welcoming us and for the chance to speak here today. My name is Cindy and I'm coordinating our 10th sector in the Student Council of SPEKTA.
Yeah, and I'm Adit, helping Cindy the 10th sector as a member.
So, as you guys might have known from our previous Asbak virtual WTF event, that our principal had told you a little bit about this event. But shall we give a brief explanation to our fellow new viewers, Dit?
Yeah, so this event is in collaboration between 3 sectors, which are the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th. So first of all, WTF stands for Where's the Fun? It's originally from the 10th sector, which is a music and singing show held in the school's cafeteria before the pandemic. And Asbak itself stands for Untuk Siswa, which is a talent show by the 8th sector. Combined, we present to you the online Asbak WTF.
Yep, that's basically what this event is about. So why did we initiate this event, you might ask? Well, it's simple really. As we do more and more of online learning, we need to take a break once in a while. So we also need online entertainment. That's why we created this event. In the beginning, we thought of so many different concepts, but the breakthrough was this one. And apart from entertainment, this event also serves as a way for the students and alumni of SPEKTA to show their talents without needing to leave their houses.
Yes, indeed, Miss Coordinator. So without wasting any more of our viewers' time, we will get going. Back to you, Bianca and Ailey.
Thank you, Cindy and Adit, for the wonderful words. We really appreciate the Sector 10th of the Student Council for holding this event today.
Ditto. Now, let's get on with the show.
Before we start the performances, though, we have an exciting news for our audiences at the end of this event, so make sure to stay tuned until the end.
Now, without further ado, let's see our very first performance, which is Aviation Photography by Deo Simatupang. Enjoy! Whoa, those shots were beautiful and so clear. Now, we definitely can't wait to hear from the person who did it. Can you please get Deo on the screen with us? Good evening, Deo.
Hi, good evening.
Glad to have you here with us today. Now, let's jump right into the questions. First, when did you start showing interest in aviation photography? And while you're at it, can you please explain a little about what exactly aviation photography is?
Well, I used to go to the airport when I saw people carrying cameras and taking photo when planes were flying. I think it's about 2015. And aviation photography, or we can call it spotting, spotters, is when you take a photo of aircraft.
Now, this hobby strikes me as a peculiar one. Like, you don't see people with this hobby very often. So, who or what persuaded you to start doing this?
Well, my future goal is to become a pilot, and I've fallen in love with the aviation world, aviation since I was in kindergarten because my house was close to the airport.
Oh, I see. So, do you think this hobby will stay with you till you grow up?
Of course, this hobby is very flexible. You just have to use a camera and transportation to go to the airport.
I see. You mentioned living near an airport. Like, are airports usually your go-to place to go plane spotting, or are there any other places you go to take pictures?
Not really. Sometimes the aircraft just pass over my house and I take the picture from my house. Or maybe you can go to some hotel that have a view of airport.
Oh, I see. So, this activity, do you usually do it individually or do you have someone to do this with?
Usually I go with my friend in the community or sometimes I go alone.
A lot of people have asked you this, but whether this hobby of yours is safe or not, since you're photographing around aircrafts, do you think do you think it's safe? Are there certain measures we need to take, like from your own experience? What do you think?
It is quite safe to only take a picture from the perimeter and at commercial airport. But if you look at a military airport, you need to more carefully or find a safe place for spotting.
Oh, I see. So, is it expensive to start this hobby?
No, if you only use a phone camera, but I am using Canon 100D and macro lens, so it's quite expensive.
Oh, so even though it's quite pricey, what makes you keep going?
Uh, yeah, if you like your hobby, you will do anything for it.
It's nice. That's very nice. Okay, so this interests me. You talked about a community just now, right? Have you ever joined any group or organization with people who are also interested in this aviation photography? What's it like?
Yes, I joined KFAI or the Komunitas Fotografer Aviasi Indonesia, and I joined on Penabur Aviation too. There is a Penabur Aviation, and if you want to know more about this hobby, you can join Penabur Aviation.
Oh, so we should all definitely check it out.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for your time, Dale.
Thank you so much. And for more info, you can follow my Instagram on EOS_spotter or at Penabur Aviation. Thank you very much.
Got it.
Whew. All right, that was a very strong start, wasn't it? What do you think, V?
I think that was amazing. Taking pictures of moving, flying objects even. If I took a picture, it will totally be blurry.
I know what you're talking about. I agree with you. And to top it off, he's already part of an international organization at such a young age. KFAI, it's a pretty big one. I believe it shows how passionate he is about aviation photography. It's very amazing.
I agree. I'm getting so excited for today's Asbak.
Me too. So without any more delay, let's move on to the next performance.
All right, the next performance will be a dance performance brought to you by Rahaldina Lawasati. Enjoy!
Cause imagination 우리 집이 바보이 끝이 나기 전에 imagination Can you feel the rush? Can you feel the rush? Can I 멈춰줘? I wanna say 세계의 경계도 끝은 내 너와 나를 남기고파 Come on, let's do it I wanna say 기억의 시간에 마법 속에 갇히고파 I'm in love I'm in love 난 마치 꿈에서 꿈을 꾼 듯이 널 찾아서 헤매다 길을 잃어가 다신 깨지 못할 너란 꿈에 살아 Everyday 날 안겨줘 Can't stop me, can't stop me, can't stop me 나를 영시하는 just one spotlight 빛일수록 어둠 속으로 빨려들어 끝이 보이는데 I know it's not right Can't stop me, can't stop me 내 앞에 놓여진 이 red light 건너편에 너는 이미 눈에 맞춰 느끼고 싶어 짜릿한 highlight Can't stop me, can't stop me Can't stop me, can't stop me
What an amazing performance from Dina. Now let's hear from Dina herself. Can we get Dina with us on screen, please? Great. Good evening, Dina. Now let's just jump right into it. Good evening. So, how long have you been dancing?
I've been dancing since 2016, so it's been like 5 years. I started dancing in the first grade of junior high school. At first I joined the science club, but then I started to like K-pop, especially BTS. You know, these days many people like BTS, right?
Yes.
But actually right now I'm not a fan of BTS anymore, but I still like K-pop. So yeah.
Oh, that's a really long time. So is that the main reason why you start dancing, or are there other factors to why you like dancing now?
Yeah, as I said before, it's because of K-pop because I really like K-pop, and without dancing, I don't know how would I enjoy my day. I keep gaining new friends, and because of dancing, I can keep a healthy body. So I won't easily get sick because of dancing. It's just like a workout for me.
That's really nice, and it opens you to like a whole new world. It's really amazing. So let's talk about these choreographies in particular. Like, how long did it take for you to practice like most dances, most choreographies? How long does it take for you to like practice them?
This one is kind of a hard question. It took like 2 to 3 days to memorize the whole choreo, and I think it took more than a week to do the perfect dance cover. And I'm a perfectionist person, so I won't let myself dance when I haven't memorized, like really, really memorized the choreo. So I keep practicing until I'm sure that I can do it without any mistakes. So the hardest dance I've ever learned is from Lily's film, the movie, but actually the clip isn't included in tonight's this video. So at that clip, I got so many bruises on both of my knees, and I even hurt my left leg. So I shot that dance while my left leg was hurt, but never mind, I'm fine now. And as a dancer, it's a common thing you'll get because of practicing hardly.
Whoa, the dedication is amazing. So, is dancing more of a hobby thing, or do you actually want to make this a career?
I hope I can make one of my dreams come true and is become a professional dancer. And I really want to make this hobby as my job career in the future if I can. And to be honest, I really want to be a performer or an entertainer. And it's my dream job. I love to see how people enjoy my show and I love to see how people happy because of me. And so yeah, I really want this hobby, especially in dancing, as my future career. And yeah, wish me luck, guys.
I say, oh, good luck for that. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do it. So, Dina, we have an extra question now. We just got now we talked about Lily Film just now, right? Would you like to show us that dance?
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay. Take the stage, girl.
My mama said marry a rich man. Oh no, and I was like, mama, I am that rich man. Oh yo 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 yeah. Oh mommy, oh my God, how this girl gets so fly. I do what you doing, but doing it like a tomboy. Oh mommy, oh my gosh, how this girl gets so fly. I do what you doing, but doing it like a tomboy. Oh yeah, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Like a tomboy.
Oh, that was great. I like that. That was really great.
Agreed.
Now, that was all from Dina. I'm assuming it was really amazing. She was really good. And okay, all right. Thank you so much for your time, Dina. She's not with us here anymore.
Okay, so what do you think, I?
Well, I personally don't know much about dancing, but it always amazes me how well they can like move like that. You saw how Dina moves her legs so fast. Like,
I
wow,
know.
how?
I know, like it may be easy when how we see it. It looks so easy. She did so flawlessly, but I'm pretty sure if we try it, we will just fall.
I don't. All right. I feel like we'll end up talking about this for too long. So without further ado, let's move on to our third performance. It will be brought to you by Lucia Trudy and her violin.
Whoa, that was so touching. So, is Trudy with us? Hi, Trudy.
Hi.
That was amazing. So, what was the title of the song you just played, and why did you pick that song?
Well, the song I played was a song called Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen, which was brought back by Jeff Buckley. Then the song was made into several variations. I choose this song because my soul seemed to be carried away by this song. Then the rhythm, the melody, the harmony of this song is beautiful. And then my family love this song too.
That's really sweet. I really like that answer. Now, Trudy, if we may know, why did how long have you been playing the violin?
I started playing the violin when I was in fifth grade of elementary school, and it started only a year. Then I stopped a few years and I continued playing again just last year in August.
Whoa, so only the total of 2 years? You're such a professional, even though from such a short period of time. So, why did you start playing the violin?
I started playing the violin because when I was in fifth grade, I thought the person who played the violin was a good person, an extraordinary person. Because when I was little, maybe 5 years old, I only took piano lessons until grade 4 and I'm bored. So I tried to play the violin. My spirit of challenge is really challenging. But after I tried playing, it was really hard. Then I decided to stop. 4 years later, I saw my cousin, friends of my grandparents. They play the violin very beautifully. My spirit of challenge started to boost again, and I'm now trying to train again.
I see. That's really amazing. You should keep going because you're really good at it. Now, you said that you used to take violin lessons. What about now? Are you taking another violin lessons or are you self-taught now?
Well, when I was in grade 5, I took extracurricular activity at school. Now I take violin lessons, but before this new lesson, I self-taught about 5 months.
Oh, I see. So, is this more of a hobby to you, or do you want to make it into a career?
Actually, this is my hobby because I like to play musical instruments. I also use it for family and church purpose. Maybe when in the future, I will make it for a distraction.
See. Now, well, thank you so much for your time, Trudy. Now, let's give another appreciation for Trudy and her beautiful violin play because that was amazing.
Thank
We love
you.
that. Thank you so much, Trudy.
The violin is such a graceful instrument, like almost enchanting, like the ways, the chords, just everything is wow.
And chanting is such a great way to put it. It always feels like the violin, whatever song you play on it, it conveys a twinkle of sadness to it. It really touches the heart. It's truly miraculous.
I can talk about this all day. But next up, we have another amazing instrumental play. Let's just jump right into it, onto our fourth performance, brought to you by Richard David. Enjoy!
What a lovely performance. Now, can we please get Richard with us on the screen, please? Richard? Is Richard there with us? Okay, hello, good evening, Richard. Now, Richard, can you please tell us about the title of the song you just played?
So the title of the song that I just played is All Is Calm. It's written by Dennis Alexander.
Whoa, the name definitely mirrors the song. It was so peaceful and calming. So, is there any specific reason you chose that song?
One of the main reasons that I chose this song is my family loves it and I got a very decent score in my music test.
That's very sweet of you. You play this because your family likes it. That's really sweet. So, how long have you been playing the piano?
I have been playing the piano ever since I was in grade 3 maybe.
Whoa, that's a really long time. So, when you started, what made you start playing the piano and why?
So I was playing the theme song of Up and my dad finally puts me into a piano lesson.
Piano lessons. So you took a piano lessons. Do you think it's possible to be like self-taught piano and not take piano lessons?
Yes, actually after this pandemic I tried to play multiple songs.
Whoa. I know that playing the piano is quite difficult, and a lot of people who start playing quit after a while because the fingers and all those things, and the level gets harder and harder. What makes you stick with playing with piano?
One of the reason is my brother still plays piano, still takes lesson, and I always have the urge to be better than him.
Yes, siblings is very nice. So, we're sure that a lot of people will be more curious about watching you play now. Are you in any band of any sort?
Unfortunately, no. I wanted to go in, but I'm too busy doing other stuffs.
Ah, I see. Hopefully you have time because you're really good. So this piano thing, is this more of a hobby for you or do you want to make it into a career?
It depends. Well, if I couldn't make my dream job, I would probably make it as a career.
All right, that's very great. I'm sure you'll be able to do this. To make this into a career either way, though. All right, thank you so much for your time, Richard. What a beautiful performance. Thank you so much. Now, what do you think, Lee?
It was amazing. Piano, it has a way into people's heart. Just the notes, everything just, it sinks in.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's such it's just so elegant. It's such an elegant instrument to play.
Agreed. Especially the song he brought was very beautiful. What was it again? Oh, All Is Calm. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you said it really mirrors the name, and I really agree with that. Like, okay, no more edling though. Now it's time for the fifth performance, brought to you by Matilda Aurelia. Enjoy.
nobody teaching me. 이래라 저래라 모두 한마디씩. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. 내 앞가림은 내가 해. I'ma do my thing, just do your thing. Cause I'm the one and only. 사람들은 난 말하기를 좋아해. 남의 인생에 뭔 관심이 많아 왜. 하지만 신경 좀 꺼줄래. It's none of your business. I do my own business. 누가 뭐라 해도 난 나야. 난 그냥 내가 되고 싶어. I wanna be me, me, me. 굳이 뭔가가 필요는 없어. 난 그냥 너일 때 완벽하니까. I wanna be me, me, me. No matter if you love me or hate me. I wanna be me, one and only me. Feel it, 'cause it's sweet up. I wanna be me, me, me.
Wow, that was breathtaking. Do we have Matilda with us? Matilda, are you there?
Can you please get Matilda on the screen? All right.
All right, thank you. That was amazing, especially the shoulder movement. Wow. So, how long have you been dancing?
I've been dancing since I was in the elementary school.
Oh, whoa, okay, that's very early. So, that's very early. What made you start dancing?
I'm start dancing because dancing is something really interesting for me, and I really enjoy to do it.
You really enjoy it. What makes you enjoy it so much? Like, isn't it exhausting? Like, move so much for a consecutive amount of time?
Because dancing is something really exciting activity and give us many benefit for ourselves.
I agree. I just don't have the energy to do that. So, how long did it take you to practice this particular choreography? And can you give us the process of when you watch it and so on?
For a week.
A week? Wow, that's really fast.
I agree. I thought it'd take longer, a lot longer than that.
You just can't dance. I'm kidding. Anyways, back to Matilda. Can you tell us more about the week of practice? How was the practice process? How did you start practicing and all those things?
So I started by watching dance video, and then I made the video speed slower, and I started learning about the dance.
Oh, all right. You started very early, and it seems like you put a lot of effort into dancing. Is dancing more of a hobby for you, or do you want to make this into a career?
I think dancing is more hobby for me.
What makes you decide you just like it as a hobby? If you like it so much, wouldn't it be fun to like work in the field?
Because I have another dream job besides being a dancer or professional dancer.
Oh,
I see. All right, thank you so much for your time, Matilda. Yet another just amazing performance. To me, it was interesting how she wanted to keep dancing as a hobby. What about you, Ai?
Well, yeah, the entertainment world is pretty tough after all. I'm interested about like what that future job she's dreaming so much about. Like she put so much effort into her hobby. Can you imagine about like her future prospects?
Agreed. Now, it's time for our last show of the fourth Asbak virtual Where's the Fun event? Asbak Throwback.
Track switch and rewind. Move this forward to what's 'cause you watch the TV while I'm watching you. There's not many people that honestly say I don't want you losing too. But there is nothing like doing nothing with you. Dumb conversations, we lose track of time. Have I told you lately I'm grateful you're mine? We'll watch the Notebook for the 17th time. I'll say it's stupid and you catch me crying. Right now making out on the boat in the rain, or in the house I've painted blue. But there is nothing like doing nothing with you. So shut all the windows and lock all the doors. We're not looking for no one. We don't need nothing more. You by my lip and I want you more. Until we end up in a heap on the floor. You could be dancing on tabletops, wearing high heels, drinking until the world spins like a wheel. But tonight your apartment had so much appeal. When it stars, we've got a roof, and there is nothing like doing nothing with you. And there is nothing like doing nothing with you. Now I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Say I took the name in vain. I don't even know the name, but if I did, well, really, what's it to you? There's a blaze of light in every word. Doesn't matter what you heard, the holy or the broken. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I did my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth, I didn't come to fool ya. And even though it all went wrong, I stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Kisah ini berawal dari Instagram dan kita saling mengenal lebih dalam. Rasanya ingin ku membawa dia dari dunia maya ke dunia nyata. Kisah ini gila, ku telah jatuh cinta dengannya. Dalam dunia fana dan belum bertemu dengannya. Namun hati ini sudah terlanjur jatuh cinta. Tak sabar lagi untuk bertemu dengan dia. Jarak dan waktu takkan jadi halangan. Sang pangeran datang dari kejauhan. Tibalah saat ku bertemu dia. Terbayang indahnya raut wajahnya. Foto postingannya dengan yang aslinya berbeda. Memang dunia maya tak seindah realitanya. Namun hati ini sudah terlanjur jatuh cinta. Memang tak bisa diukur oleh rupa. Kisah ini gila, ku telah jatuh cinta dengannya. Dalam dunia fana dan belum bertemu dengannya. Namun hati ini sudah terlanjur jatuh cinta. Tak sabar lagi untuk bertemu dengan dia.
Wow, that was amazing. For me personally, especially the first one, that was really amazing. I love the song so much. Although it has been very great, but unfortunately, that was the last performance for the night. But don't leave yet, because we have something very exciting for everyone.
Yep. Show the slideshow. Okay, so to our fellow audiences, you are given the chance to win some Gopair Oppa.
Woo! All you have to do is answer these following questions and send your answers to at 10th Sector Official on Instagram. That's 10th Sector Official without any capitalization and space. I repeat, send your answer to at 10th Sector Official on Instagram.
All right, then, let's get on with the questions. First, what is the name of the organization Deo is in for his hobby? I repeat, what is the name of the organization Deo is in for his hobby?
Next, for the second question, what is the title of the song Richard played in his performance? I repeat, what is the title of the song Richard played in his performance?
All right, the third and last one. Out of all these amazing performances tonight, which is your favorite and why? Again, out of all these performances tonight, which is your favorite and why?
The first 5 people to answer these questions will be considered our winner. So be quick and get your prize. You have until tomorrow to send in your answers, so don't be late.
All right, that ends it for our quiz segment. Well, today has been lots of fun.
Yep, all of ears and eyes were blessed by these outstanding performances.
Indeed. But unfortunately, that's all the time we've got for today.
But before we end this event, we would like to say again, thank you to all of our performers for your lovely performances.
And thank you to our fellow audiences for sparing some time to watch our Asbak virtual Where's the Fun event.
We'll see you all next time. Goodbye and God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Jenjang baru telah tiba. Kini saatnya memakai putih abu-abu. Mari kita bersama membuka lembaran baru, menggapai cita bersama.
Selamat datang, selamat datang, selamat menabur Kota Wisata. Tawa canda bergembira bersama-sama. Selamat datang, selamat datang, selamat menabur Kota Wisata. Belajar bersama, bertumbuh keadilan, menjadi generasi unggul.
bercanda, bergembira bersama-sama.